my interest is basically documentation. I like to celebrate women. I like to celebrate their stories because without them, we who are at this level will not have been able to do something for ourselves. So I believe that this is just the beginning of so many things to come.
This woman, described by many as an icon, is bowing out of active service in a threefold event: a book presentation, a 60th birthday retirement event for dedicating her life to deepening women's inclusivity across different sectors within and outside Nigeria, as well as a dialogue on post-Beijing. Naturally, the obvious endless roll call of wives of governors, former female ministers, former head of service, and women of substance cutting across sectors is indicative of the amiable nature of the celebrant who passionately advanced women and gender issues.
She's a very hardworking lady, and I congratulate her as she is in the public service, and pray that as she's going to the next step of her life, God will be there for her.
I thank God for her life. I celebrate with her as she retires, but not tired.
It goes to show that we all need to hold each other's hands moving forward to build a better country.
In the gender space, she has done so much. She is one of the brain behind all the women policies in Nigeria and even beyond. So we are praying that God will see her through.
It was a platform for reminiscing on Beijing 30 years after and women's empowerment.
She was director of training. Nobody is talking about the thousands of people that she has trained. Today they are self-sufficient. They are skilled. A time to recommit ourselves to the pursuit of gender equality, to learn from one another, and to forge a path forward that leaves no one behind. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do it just because you are a woman. Their brains are not better than ours. Our influence will always resonate. We congratulate you. There was a whole process that we all went through, mobilizing from national to regional.
Juma has paid her dues, but that is not it. It's not over. There's a lot of unfinished business in the women's movement.
Panel discussion focusing on proactive strategies towards escalating female gender issues across the value chains, and the book presentation formed key highlights of the program.